Exactly, Emeka.
I love my jacket, man.
My goodness. All right, so let me rewind, because I know it was a lot coming at you.
Who made the basket?
We're all trying to figure it out, Coach. But taking a look right now,
Okay.
Nebraska went on to win 74-72. I want to describe what we just saw. I mean, I'm like, Coach, who made that basket? Guys, take us through the sequence of just this game-winning shot, the try to go ahead and win. What transpired?
Yeah, to me, it's the layup from Frager that put Nebraska ahead by 2. And Vandy, a team that has had good defense in this tournament, they've been protecting the paint well. Yeah. But Frager elected to go just a little bit in transition and not allow their defense to get set. And he found the Red Sea parted in the paint, able to get a layup to go. I'll tell you what, one of the best stories, I think, in college basketball this season has been the Cornhuskers. From them starting the season 20-0 and us wondering if they were going to stay undefeated, to them getting punched in the mouth during conference play, but then they weathered the storm. A little bit of resilience, and now knocked out a very good Vanderbilt, the toughest 5 seed in the bracket. They have knocked out.
Ooh, that was a game. I'm reliving a few tough losses.
We're still unpacking.
Oh, my goodness. That, hey, great shout out to Nebraska. Nick, shout out to Nick. We got a Cornhusker fan.
Nick.
And, it's just the magic of March. You go out there, you put it out on the line, and you live for these moments. Back and forth. I feel for that last shot, too. You almost would rather just miss the basket completely than have it to go in and out like that. Because you're like, oh, man, because then you're just going to forever think about it.
For those that were watching, I do want to kind of paint the picture of what transpired. You have 2.2 seconds left on the clock. You're trying to get off a half-court shot. It literally banks off the backboard. You're that close to winning this game. Not even tying, because it's a 2-point game, but to be that close, that's tough that you're saying you'd rather just miss it completely than have something.
You'd rather that thing just sail out over the backboard, out the arena, than have to play with the emotion of seeing it go in and out. Going in, like just greatness, glory, and just frustration, disappointment, just if I just twisted my hand left or right, if I just jumped, you're forever going to be second guessing.
I was going to ask, how long is that going to play in your mind after tonight?
Let me tell you. Let me.
Unbelievable. Mark Byington was my assistant at the University of Virginia, director of basketball operations. I feel badly for him. They had the lead up 2, then Nebraska comes out, great basket. They go ahead Nebraska, and almost win at the end. So, but that game will take you forever. That lives with you. I, as a former coach, have games forever. Right? We played Arizona to go to the Final Four. 3.9 seconds to go. Tie score. All right. I want to play. Boom, boom. We shot it. The kid shot it. Ball still embedded in the Birmingham Alameda Coliseum. The brick. We lost it overtime. So you remember things like that.
Yeah.
I feel bad for my former director of basketball operation, Mark Byington. It's a great game. All right. Nebraska was way up. All right. Then Vandy came back. Vandy was up a couple. Nebraska tied it, and they get the layup at the end. Unbelievable. So, great win, but that's March Madness. That shows you how exciting it is. The thrillness of victory, the old thing, the sadness, the terror of a loss. So, credit to Fred Hoiberg, who's a great guy, and I feel badly for my former assistant, Mark Byington. Great basketball game.
I want to also dive a little bit. Who shot that shot was Tyler Tanner, who had a phenomenal night, 27 points, a second Vandy player with multiple 25-point performances in tourney games. I mean, when you have that kind of night and you have that final, opportunity, it's kind of just like that dagger in your chest right there.
Well, what first came to mind was Otega Owe for me. I'm like, we saw this recently, right? Half court.
How about that? That's unbelievable. It never happened before.
Unbelievable. But like two coins, two sides of a coin to March, right? One of them goes down, send your team to overtime. You get on the post-game interview, and you're like, this is March. These kind of things happen in March. And then on the other side of the coin is just heartbreak and disappointment. But, I mean, Vandy, what a team, though. I mean, the run that they went on towards the end of the season, getting to the SEC championship. I mean, this team really felt like they were getting better and better as time was going on, as they were facing tough competition. But I tell you what, that resilience with Nebraska, man, them Cornhuskers, they're going to eat a lot of corn tonight.
But how about Vandy? Vandy beat Florida, right? Convincingly. Florida national champs last year. everybody's saying, hey, #1 seed, they beat them by double figures. So you said Vandy was taken off. I mean, and they had a chance to win this one. So the roller coaster of basketball is exciting, heartbreaking, and and thrilling.
It's that's perfect. The many sides of March. We saw literally two sides of the same coin. We saw Oweh bank it off.
The bank was open.
The bank was open.
Make an interest, get a deposit.
One went in, one didn't. Two completely different emotions, and it's just, wow, the magic of March just continues, and it just has not disappointed.
Absolutely, and this Vanderbilt team, they had 10 threes in the second half after going 3 for 15 in the first half. A turnaround, but it just maybe a little bit too late for this Vanderbilt team.
Persistence. Ralph Waldo Emerson, a poet. Nothing takes the world takes the place of persistence. Talent or not, education or not, genius. Persistence and determination alone are omnipotent. In other words, you keep going. Vandy shoots threes. They kept doing what they're doing. Second half, they're on fire. Great basketball game.
I think we just got a little coach talk.
No, we got a little. I was an English major.
I'm ready to suit up, Coach. I'm ready to suit up.
Experimental admissions. I went in the back door in college.
I do want to go ahead and look ahead at what's next for this Nebraska team after their winner against Vanderbilt. Well, they will now play the winner of Iowa and Florida, who play tomorrow. This game will be in the Sweet 16. I mean, now looking at this Nebraska team, we talked earlier, you guys, about momentum. You think about this Nebraska team, a play like this, now you're going into a game. Well, let's just show you the end of the game right here, what transpired in this chaos that clearly us at the desk are trying to make sense of. What do you see here, Ice?
Yeah, under a minute, Vandy here up to Hoiberg, just decisively drives left, and then the putback and finish inside. And then Vandy, that was a tough shot, probably not the shot that they wanted. Tie ball game. Again, this is a little bit in transition. Defense not set up, and Frager with the layup to put the Cornhuskers up 2. And then there was a timeout taken, 2.2 seconds left. Tyler Tanner, look how good this looks.
Oh my God.
It looks so good. I was almost laid out on the ground over here. It looks so good. Let me also say, though, this is the reason why I believe in the men's game. We need to adapt the rule that when you take a timeout under a minute, you can advance the basketball. Because think of the type of quality shot they could have gotten if they had advanced the basketball rather than the half-court heave that pulls at our heartstrings.
They should have them.
100%.
Yeah, absolutely. Tyler Tanner, like I mentioned, you guys, a 27-point night, but not quite enough as Nebraska got the win. Let's hear from Andy Katz, who caught up with Sam Hoiberg moments ago.
Wow. That's all I got to say. Wow. Let me tell you something. I got 2 words for you, Fred. Sweet 16. How sweet does that sound?
It feels great, Andy. I can't put that last shot. I'm still shaking. I mean, what a great play to Price driving it in there, hitting Braden, and making a big win. We switch up defense late. I'm speechless. Hell, I don't even know what to say right now, Andy.
So the last 2 plays were pretty remarkable. Sam sort of hanging in the air to get that one. It was blow for blow, and then Braden coming right down. What does that say about a 5th-year senior and a freshman?
Well, things weren't going very well for us, and I thought our guys did a great job keeping their poise and finding a way to make big plays when we needed them. Yeah, Sam, I thought he was terrific all game long. Didn't score a lot, but he made big plays, and then Braden was huge for us off the bench. I'm really proud. I mean, how about this place, Andy? I mean, this is unbelievable. Get this one, got to regroup, and ready to get down to Houston.
Let me tell you something. I've been doing this over 30 years. I've never seen an NCAA tournament game like this. What is it about Big Red that they show up all the time?
It's special. It's absolutely special. Every sport. They do this for every sport. We're very blessed to have a fan base like this. They've been so supportive of us all year. It's so unbelievable to share this journey with these guys.
Hey, by the way, it's your twin's birthday today. Happy 23.
Yeah, I don't have to buy him anything now.
I think one thing that stood out to me that Coach said, he talked about this team keeping their poise, even despite falling behind or whatever it may be. That's what he admired about his team and how they were able to finish.
Yeah, you can even take it back to the poise of the program. Like last year, Fred Hoiberg they were talking about firmly in the tournament and then went on a slide to not even make their Big Ten tournament. So to be able to turn things around and almost go through. They started off hot, and they went through a little 3-4 game slide, but to keep their poise, keep it going, and now they're in the Sweet 16. So it transcends way beyond this game. It's just where this program is headed, and he's paid his flowers. He's paid his due, and now we got to give him his flowers.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's hear more from this team. We've got Andy Katz, who also caught up with Braden Frager and Sam Hoiberg.
Game on the line. You take matters into your own hands. What did you see to get down the lane?
No, I mean, I knew the whole team was going to be looking at prize draws a lot of attention. I said, let me get the ball, and I'm going to be able to play like I did, like I know I can.
You're from Lincoln.
Yep.
I think the whole city is here. How does this make you feel to help Nebraska, your hometown team, to the Sweet 16 for the first time ever?
Yeah, it's an unbelievable feeling. I mean, shout out to the fans. I mean, none of this would have been possible without them. I mean, it feels like we're playing at PBA again. I mean, shout out all my family and friends that came out here to support. Shout out all my family and friends back at home.
All right, birthday boy. Your dad just said, I don't have to get you anything. No. You gave him a present. Look, we've known each other a while here. You've delivered here. How does this feel to send Nebraska to the first ever Sweet 16?
It's unbelievable. Definitely best birthday yet. But, I mean, look at this crowd. Everyone is still here. They're going to be here for a while. Unbelievable, the support we have. And doing it for them is what makes this so special.
You're not the tallest person, and somehow you climbed up there and had that putback. How'd you pull that off?
I had an open lane, and I don't know why I shot it, but it felt like I had a good angle to shoot it, and I went in, and shout out Rink for having my back on the other one. But yeah, just some gritty plays at the end, and that's how you win these games against really good teams like Vandy.
Happy birthday to you and Charlie.
Thanks, Andy.